A terror scare in Paris today, 1 year after the Charlie Hebdo attack. Officers there shot and killed a man who tried to enter a police station. He was carrying a knife.
Police say they thought the man may have been wearing a suicide belt, but officials now say it was fake. Charlie D'Agata is tracking the situation from London. Charlie, what's the latest?
Well, good morning. French officials say that the man brandishing a knife tried to enter the police station in northern Paris before he was shot dead by police. He was reportedly shouting Allah Akbar when he charged the station. As you said, at first it appeared that he was wearing a suicide belt. Sources say he had wires sticking out of it, but police sources have now confirmed that that was a fake. The neighborhood is now cordoned off, and at the moment, police are still treating this as a potential terrorist incident.
So, Charlie, I know this is pretty early on in the investigation, but is there any indication as to who this man might be or what his intentions might have been?
Well, at the moment, as you said, it is early, but he has been described by French authorities as being of North African appearance. At this point, it doesn't look as if the suspect was known to police. He wasn't carrying any ID at the time of the incident. At this point, investigators will be trying to determine whether these were the actions of a lone madman or something more sinister and organized.
Yeah, at this point, Charlie, do police have any reason to believe that anyone else might have been involved?
I think they'll be looking at what happened, the fact that he was, as reports say, that he was shouting Allah Akbar, that he appeared to have a suicide belt. That in itself obviously intimates a terrorist attack or something that would want to appear to be a terrorist attack, and it falls on a very important day. So as soon as the police are able to identify the suspect and make it known to everybody else, then they'll start looking for any kind of network. Again, the real key is to whether or not this is just a madman who just charged took today's date to charge a police station in northern Paris, or whether he was part of a larger network, or in fact if he was inspired by ISIS or other elements.
Right, and that very important day being 1 Hebdo. Any idea whether or not there could be a connection, or is it something that, or whether or not investigators are considering it?
You know, it's early, but I think you have to draw a connection, the inevitable connection, that this does fall on the anniversary of the Charlie Hebdo attacks at the satirical French magazine and the attack at the Jewish supermarket that followed that. This is the 1 year anniversary. Paris is on edge. We're also talking about a city that is still mourning 130 people that were killed in a massacre in November. Today, French President Francois Hollande said that since those Charlie Hebdo attacks, 200 people have been placed under travel restrictions in a bid to stop them from traveling and joining ISIS.
All right, Charlie D'Agata in London. Thank you, Charlie.